Across the US and other Western countries, Muslim and Jewish communities are reporting a rise in faith-based attacks. Experts point to political polarisation, online extremism and tensions linked to the war in Gaza as key drivers. Kate Fisher filed this report for CNA from Washington.
18th May, as police circle the perimeter of the Islamic Center of San Diego, children shelter inside.
I went inside the closet with my whole class. We heard like 12 or like 16 gunshots.
9-year-old Ade Shana recounts the terror when gunmen opened fire at the city's largest mosque. 3 people were killed in the attack.
The teachers and the kids were like shaking, sad and stuff. And when the guy kicked the door, all of them were crying.
The attack comes amid a rise in anti-Muslim incidents in the US. The Council on American-Islamic Relations logged more than 8,600 complaints last year, the highest number of single-year complaints in 3 decades. But the surge in religiously motivated crimes is not limited to the Muslim community. Jewish groups are also reporting a spike in anti-Semitic incidents and attacks, including the March shooting at a synagogue in Michigan. The Anti-Defamation League says anti-Semitic assault, harassment and vandalism in the US remain well above levels seen before the October 2023 Hamas attack on Israel and the war in Gaza.
It's almost as if we have 2 eras. Pre-October 7 and post-October 7. And in this new era, again, up 70% on 2022. American Jews report feeling unsafe in the communities where they've lived for generations, even centuries. Now, 2025 was also one of the most violent years for American Jews since ADL began tracking this information in the late 1970s.
It's not just here in the US. Experts say the rise in anti-Semitic and anti-Muslim incidents stateside reflects a broader global pattern, with authorities across several Western countries reporting sharp increases in faith-based hate crimes, including in Australia and the UK. Islamophobia Register Australia found that since the 7th of October 2023, anti-Muslim incidents reported to the organisation jumped more than 5-fold. And last December, Sydney was rocked by a mass shooting during a Hanukkah celebration at Bondi Beach. 15 people were killed. In the UK, a recent stabbing in the Jewish community of Golders Green added to fears over religiously motivated crimes. Official UK data from 2025 shows Jewish communities face a higher rate of hate per person than any other faith, while offences against Muslims logged the highest overall volume, surging 19%. The attacks may span different countries and communities, but experts say that many of the same forces are driving them: political polarisation, online extremism, and divisive public rhetoric. Groups working with victims of hate crime say those tensions are becoming increasingly volatile.
Unfortunately, in the United States, since 2015, we have had near record high reports of hate crimes. If you look at that timing, that was around the time that Donald Trump launched his first presidential campaign, where we had also seen an increase in organized hate groups in the United States being more active. And that has just been continuing for the past almost 10 years now. And so what the government can do is, one, use their positions of power responsibly. To not spew hate, use the bully pulpit in a way that brings communities together instead of dividing.
Experts warn that deepening political and social divisions are increasingly turning online hostility into real-world violence. And with conflicts abroad continuing to inflame tensions at home, whether in the US, Europe or Australia, many fear that faith-based hate crimes will only continue to escalate. For CNA, I'm Kate Fisher in Washington.